12 years ago, I did pretty well for my O-levels and I entered Singapore Polytechnic on full scholarship, which means that my education for 3 years would be completely paid for and there is no bond, no strings attached, which was pretty freaking amazing, right, looking back. But let me tell you a dumb-ass story of how this dumb guy stupidly gave up his scholarship for a dumb reason. When I was 18 going 19 in my second year of Polytechnic, I was asked to go into the administrative office because I am told that if I do not fulfill the conditions of the scholarship, which at that time was join a CCA or fulfill some CIP hours, my scholarship would be taken away because those were the conditions of the scholarship. So at that time, I was very headstrong. I told the director that you want to take away my scholarship because I don't join a CCA or I don't fulfill some CIP hours? That is ridiculous. I earned my scholarship. If you really want to take away my scholarship, just take it away. And guess what? They took it away! So I thought that was pretty stupid, right? I just had to join a CCA that I could just get by and I could just fulfill some simple CIP hours and I could keep my scholarship. Even though as a Singapore citizen, my school fees at a polytechnic wasn't very expensive. If I recall correctly, it was a couple of $1,000s per year. So in my first year of education in poly, my school fees were completely paid for. But because I stupidly gave up my scholarship in year 2 and year 3, I had to pay the poly school fees, which was a couple of $1,000s per year. Now that I'm a working adult, a couple of $1,000s per year, in hindsight, is actually not a huge amount of money. But as a teenager, few $1,000s is quite a lot of money. Imagine if we didn't have to pay for the school fees, what I could have done with the few $1,000s, right? So why I'm telling you this story is because I was just reflecting and I realized that at different juncture of our lives, we value different things. At that point in my life, I valued the idea of freedom a lot, or like choosing my own path. And I don't like people telling me what to do, which is why probably even until today, the things that I do is very unconventional because I don't like to follow what is correct because it feels like it's not me. But at different juncture of our lives, we value different things. At that point in time, I really value the freedom to choose my path and what I want to do. It just didn't sit right with me to be told what I need to do so that I could get a couple of $1,000s. In hindsight, these days as an adult, I value a lot of different things, but if I were to be given another chance to choose it again, I would be a good boy and join the CCA or fulfill some CIP hours so that I could keep the scholarship, because at the end of the day, it's free money, right? My school fees are being paid for. Why the heck would I give it up just for my pride and ego of showing that I have character and you know, all that kind of thing? It's very interesting. At different juncture of our lives, we value different things. We learn and we grow. And if I were to be given another shot, I would definitely join the CCA and keep my scholarship. We all make some decisions that we think is dumb in hindsight, but that is how we learn, that is how we grow. And if you are somehow in a similar position as me, please join that CCA and fulfill that few CIP hours just to keep your scholarship. A few $1,000s when you're a teenager or in your early 20s can go a very long way. Thank you for watching my short reflection and peace!